Are you still doing SEO the old way, trying to stuff keywords in your website and in blog post? Well, it's not going to work anymore. In 2026, you need to make quite a bit of changes to get ranked by Google, Gemini, ChatGPT, and all the AIs. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips as to how you can do that. Hello, my name is Uzair and thanks for joining in. So, most estimates, gurus, and marketeers say that by 2026, over 70% of online interactions will involve AI. I personally believe it will be a lot higher than that. And what you want to do is for this change to take effect and take your business to that next level, you need to move away from the traditional SEO and try to do SEO the new way. It's not technical, it's not difficult, it's just shifting your workflow and your mindset to do things a little bit differently. And what I mean by this is not to just stuff keywords in your content. You got to have kind of like a conversational SEO, and you need to give value. That is the critical thing. You offer help, you solve somebody's pain points, problems, and challenges, and you will get rewarded with higher rankings. That is as simple as I can make it without going into techie stuff, which we don't want to do. So here's what you want to be doing is to start with the first thing, which is master natural language processing, the NLP. Write clearly, no jargons or technical stuff. It's got to be concise and precise, like you're just talking to a friend. So let me give you an example about our business. Let's say if I'm trying to promote Google Ads to business owners. If I talk about, I can use Google Ads using broad match keywords with PMAX campaigns and conversion tracking with secondary and primary conversions and track all your conversions. You're lost. It's very techy. You want to keep it simple. So to promote Google Ads as an agency, all I would need to say is something like, I can help you generate more leads or sales using the power of Google Ads. See the difference? So this is what you want to do, is to keep things extremely simple. The second thing is focus on content, quality, and relevance. So you need to create blogs, you need to create videos like this, you need to create infographic, which you can see on the screen. This can be done quite easily with a little bit of work and a bit of setup. It's not rocket science, and you'll be able to get going straight away. Now, we produce one blog a day, every day of the week. And that is quite a lot, but I'm preparing myself for 2027 because I know that if I don't do the work right now, I'm going to be left behind, or my business would be left behind. So I need to lay the foundation right now in 2026 so that moving forward, none of my competitors will be able to compete with us in Google rankings, in AI rankings, ChatGPTs or Claude, Gemini, whichever one you are using, because they are referencing experts, gurus, and businesses in there. And I want myself or my business to be ranked in there and reference. So that is important. You got to do the work now and don't believe in quick results. You're in the long run. It's a marathon, not a 100 meters dash. So create high quality content, solve people's problems, and you'll get the results you are looking for. Number 3 is the structure. It is really important that you need to help the AI and humans navigate that information. So you're just not blogging or creating content for the bots. It has to be a balance between the AI and the humans. So you got to have some kind of a roadmap as to what is your strategy for creating the content. What do you want to get ranked for? And then you'll start to see the results which you want. Then you need to pay close attention to EAT, EAT, which is the expertise, authoritativeness, and the trustworthiness. Now, why am I creating this video? It's because I want you to see me as the trusted expert in my niche. I've got over 2,000 videos on YouTube, which I've uploaded in the past 4 years. Well, I've shot them, I've created them, my team has uploaded them. But we have over 200 videos now, I think. So what this does is it builds trust, and people see me as the go-to expert when it comes to Google Ads. So for that to happen, I need to have certain building blocks in the background, which will help me further. So the first thing is going back to the website. It's got to be fast, mobile responsive, clean. The navigation has to be clean and not confusing. And if it is very messy, people are going to bounce off. Nobody likes a jumbled website where you don't know where to click, where to go. Got to keep it very simple and clean. That is really important. And the last thing is the local SEO and the niche domination. What I mean by that is, if you are an attorney in Manchester, then you want to get found when somebody searches for business lawyer in Manchester. So that is the local SEO. This is where you need to rank in Google Maps so people know that they are near you. So you become that local or that neighborhood authority in your niche. And the niche would be, because a lawyer or an attorney can be many. It could be a family lawyer, a child lawyer, business lawyer, a car accident lawyer. So there are many different types of lawyers. So niche down as to what is your expertise and the authority. And to get ranked in Google Maps, you need to pay very close attention to NAP, which is the name, address, and phone. It's super simple. It's not technical. You know your name, you know your address, and you know your phone number. But surprisingly, so many people get it wrong on Google Business Profile. They don't have the correct address. They don't have the correct phone number. And this is where the problems come in. So to wrap it up, the new SEO playbook is not about gaming the system or tricking the bots. It's about delivering high quality, unparalleled value. And I hope you got great value out of this video as well, as you spent the last 9 minutes or so with me, which I truly appreciate. And I thank you for that. Make these changes, pay a little bit of attention, keep it simple, and you'll be on your way to ranking high in Google and in the AIs. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.